we don't have motivated sellers at the moment.
Why do you think that is? Do you think people are just hanging on and figuring it's just going to bounce straight back?
I think there's a few things, right? Like, you still need a place to live. Like, this is the underlying thing about the real estate market, right? Like, you still need a place to live, and we have not been building enough homes. So, okay, maybe you're in over your head a little bit on this house, but the lenders by and large are going to work with you on forbearances and stuff, right? You don't really want to go out and shop. If you're going to downsize or rent, you got to go out into the world and go shop. You're probably going to shelter in place. That's what you're being told to do. You got a forbearance on your mortgage. You're getting some help on your rent. So there's no pressure to sell, right? Like, if you look at past times when we've had big downward market pressure, right? There's been a fundamental pressure to sell, right? So in the 90s, we had builders build too much inventory, and they had to discount stuff to get it sold. And it was an oversupply issue, right? And then in the 2008 crisis, we forced banks to get rid of assets, and they had to sell those assets at any price. So they took back a lot of foreclosures where people said, I'm not going to pay this ridiculous price, payment anymore. They gave those homes back to the bank intentionally, and then the banks put those on the market, and they just kept lowering the prices until they sold. At the same time, they removed credit from the market, so there were fewer buyers, right? Credit's tightened up a little bit for sure right now, but we don't have that motivated seller in the market. And there's still a question, a lot of small businesses are getting a lot of trouble. Unemployment rates are super high. Well, we see that down the road, it's still possible, but it will be slow.